Gemini, Namaste. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Hema and today I have your reading for the second week of October. So let's start right away and get one card from the Moonology deck for advice or guidance from the universe for you. I hope you're all doing fine wherever you are. You're safe and you're doing good. Remember, this is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini. And as always, I'll ask you to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising videos to get a more clearer and complete picture of the energies playing out for you, okay? All right. Let's get two cards from the Energy Oracle deck. I'll be very happy to do your personal reading. You'll find all my contact details in the description box below the video. Also, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel and also share my video with all your contacts whom you think would benefit from this. Your every like and subscription helps my channel grow and helps the YouTube channel to bring it to more people, and as that is my mission in life, to reach out and help as many as I can. You would be doing me a great favor. Thank you so much in advance. Alright, so let's jump right in and see what energies are playing out for you, Gemini, in the second week of October. You've drawn new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Okay, so now I get two messages from this card. One is that it's a new energy which is talking about new beginnings. Okay, we are the second week. We will be going through the 10-10 portal as a collective. This is a very powerful portal where it is an end of an earlier cycle and it's the beginning of a new cycle, and you've drawn a new energy card. So that is fantastic. This is a new positive phase for you. And the second message that you have is you've been in this contemplative, thinking kind of energy for a while now, okay? And that is because you've not been able to actually zero in on the decision to take or the way to behave or the job to apply for or to end a relationship or to start a relationship. It's that indecisive kind of an energy that you have found yourself in. Now it's about having learned, from that thinking kind of an energy, that to have come to a conclusion. Now it's time that you take action, okay? And let's see what are these areas if the universe wants to show us. And you've drawn the 31 card, which is a surprise card. So this talks about all unexpected positive energies coming. Let's see what it is. Look for the unexpected today. Wow. So Gemini, I get two messages here again for you. This is the number 31 card, which works out to 4. So for a lot of you, this was regarding your stability, your security, your feeling concerned about your future, about your present, about money, about a relationship or a marriage or familyship or friendship, okay? So this was unsettling energy because you were not sure about what is the right course of action, and you've contemplated a lot and sort of come to a decision, and now it is time to take action, because the moment you get into the energy of acting, okay, of taking action, that is when you attract this surprising, unexpected, positive, something positive and something unexpected coming your way, okay? And that is regarding your stability, regarding a job that you've applied, regarding a relationship, whether you've contemplated whether to get into it or to get out of it, okay? So it's regarding your stability that there is a surprise, and a very positive one at that. Wow, love this for you, Gemini. You've drawn the Queen of Unicorns card, which is the number 43 card, which works out to 7, which is a very divine number. And it talks about hidden potentials, okay? And you've drawn the Queen of Unicorns card, which says you are blessed with love, compassion, and wisdom. Now, there is the contemplation that you were going through has given you a lot of wisdom, okay? It has shown you how to look at things from both areas or from both parties' point of view, okay? That wisdom, when you act on that wisdom, that is when this unexpected beautiful surprise regarding your stability and security going to come into your life. Wow, nice. Lovely. You've drawn the goddess of the moon energy, which is 52, again 7 number, okay? This again talks about divine potential within you. And this is also telling me that, you know, ebb and flow is a part of life. Happiness and sadness is a part of life. But when we are going through struggles and challenges, if we learn the lesson and if we understand that those lessons had come, those experiences had come to teach you something, once you understand that and you gain wisdom, that is when you don't repeat that cycle and you start a new beginning. So the goddess of the moon energy that you have drawn, it says that, you know, go with the flow. Okay, life is all about going with the flow. Too much of thinking and planning and not acting on it will also not give you good results. And too much of action without having given it a thought is also not good enough. So having gained your wisdom from those experiences and acting with that wisdom there, that is going to give you a sense of calm and sense of trust that, you know, I'm moving in the flow of energy of the universe. Things are slowly moving for me, and this unexpected surprise will give you the motivation and encouragement to move forward. All right, and this is the number 20 card, envy. Exactly. Now get out of this envy energy. Not to say that you're envious. It's an energy which tells me that you feel your life is not as good as others. Probably you're comparing yourself with somebody, and, you know, thinking that we are at the same age, but so and so is having so much, achieved so much in life. I've not got that kind of a result, or my partner does not love me as much as I love him, or my friendships, they don't value. You know, that kind of an energy is what this energy is. This is what you need to let go of. Go with the flow of being appreciative, being thankful, being grateful for what you have. Because once you are in the position, once you show your gratitude, you have more to be grateful for. As you can see, your unexpected surprises, you'll have more to be grateful for. So just take a step back, look at your experiences, take the lessons as the wisdom and act on them. And once you act out of a place of love, compassion and wisdom, you will open up new doors and you go with the universal flow of energy which brings more to you to be grateful for. So Gemini, I hope you like this reading and I hope it resonates with you, and I hope and pray that these energies start playing out in your life soon. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, share my video with your contacts, and I wish you all the very best. I'll see you soon. Namaste.